Alright guys, we are at Carolwood Drive. Carolwood Drive is Michael Jackson's land. The death house of Michael Jackson. So, let's go. So down here, we're also going towards the garage. Let me shoot this backwards too. So, about this garage is where Michael Jackson had his cars in. And not only that, it's where Michael parked his cars right inside. He basically did a lot of stuff inside. Besides, here's where security hung out and stuff. And basically, this is the death house, like I said, of Michael Jackson, to where a lot of things happened here. And over there is Elvis. Elvis Presley died over there the same date, June 25th. Some things to explain about this house, where this house is across from the Elvis house. That is the Elvis house that Elvis supposedly died in and stuff. And so basically, you have Michael Jackson in this house, you have Elvis in this house. So what does that kind of tell you guys? So we're gonna take you up.
60 or something.
Yeah, he was 60 or something.
Yeah.
And
if he was 60, then it was like 1950 something.
Well, whatever. Anyways, we're gonna take you around the corner, and this is Carolwood Drive. And basically, you'll be able to see inside of the gate, the gate a little bit. So, June 25th is where all the paparazzi was, right here, when they were here, and Michael was pulling out of the ambulance, supposedly to go to the hospital, supposedly. But, yeah. So, through these gates is where the ambulance came, and basically everything happened here. So, and you can see a little bit through the gates. So basically, like I said, this is where the ambulance pulled out and took Michael to the hospital, where they said he was supposedly dead again. We just wanted to kind of do a tour here and show you guys around.
For all of us being here.
And this is the first time for us being here. And why do you guys think Michael Jackson's alive? What's your evidence to think that he's alive? I have my evidence.
We all know the answer to that.
What's your answer?
Well, let's see. The Illuminati.
The Illuminati. Because back in the day when Michael Jackson did all these music videos like Thriller, They Don't Care About Us, and Black or White, they were watching him closely. And so he did signs in those music videos. And plus, he was split to do 50 tours back in 2009 for the summer for a couple of years. So they put him way too many tours, and he didn't want to do those tours.
That's what that big lawsuit is all about.
And anyways, what are your thoughts, April?
To get away from the paparazzi. To get away from everybody.
Right. In the helicopter, yeah, he switched bodies.
And
It's
he also
obvious.
moved inside the helicopter.
And in the
This is
van.
all about the word conspiracy.
What do you mean he moved inside the
He
camera?
moved in the helicopter.
His
Yeah,
body moved.
if you pay attention, you would see.
He moved.
He moved.
What do you
And he
mean?
did it like
All
this.
over?
He
Yes.
opened the
The door was open. You could
Yeah.
actually see yeah.
He did that. You should watch it one more
And I'm
time.
going to tell you guys something very, very important that I know. On June 25th, the same day that he died, LAX was shut down for a day. Only one plane flew out to an unknown destination.
Yep, one plane.
One
And we all witnessed it.
How do you know that?
I've done my research.
Well, you've done your research, but how would you find that out?
On
Or the
you can
average
Google
person
it.
say I was to look.
So if you were to look, how you would really look is you would Google that kind of thing. Google the flight plans back in 2009, June 25th, to where Michael died, and it went to an unknown destination. And you hear his brother, Jermaine. You hear Jermaine talking about, in all the interviews, slip-ups. He was doing a radio show. I don't know if you saw it or not.
No, I've seen his dad.
Right. And you see Jermaine talking on these radio shows like Michael was already at the airport, but he slips up really fast and changes it. Oh, he was already at the hospital. So that's some news there to tell you.
Yeah.
Well, you're going to have a heck of a lot of trouble trying to convince the majority of the world who do know that he...
The majority of
the world believes that he's alive.
Dead.
No, he's not.
A lot of them do.
A
lot of them think that he's really dead, but we all know the truth.
People like Jay-Z, people like that were really close to him, people like that were his best friends, Teddy Riley, a lot of them believe that he was alive. They called you a child molester when you were not.
Oh, don't bring that up.
Mom, this is we're here for this for a reason.
Pinned that on him. They pinned that on him, and then the press made it worse for him in his scenario, to where they made him look like he was a child molester when he was
I
not.
don't want that on film.
Oh,
That's true.
After his death, they let it go and said that he wasn't.
And then what? And then again, Never Neverland. Why is the deed and everything, all the info in Michael's name still on Never Neverland? So everybody, this has been our Michael Jackson tour. Now, I want to ask you people out there, all to the Michael Jackson fans, do you think Michael's still alive today, or do you think he really faked his death? Death or Alive. And if you don't know what Death or Alive by Pearl Jr. is, look her up. That's Pearl Jr. And please subscribe to Nestled Productions, Max QT, and Night Air Productions. We'll see you later. Peace out.
Okay, on the flip side, like they believe everybody would like him to be alive because he was such a big icon. No Michael Jackson, no new videos, no new songs, and the world is still grieving, but he's alive in everybody's hearts. Okay?
And yeah.
I believe that it's possible he could have pulled something like that, but at the same time, he did it at such a large expense to his kids, who he kept hidden from the public eye for many years. The other thing was his family, such a private family to begin with, and it's such a great big deal. They put all that stuff on TV about him, wrongful death and all that. Then why would they do all that if he faked his death?
Believed Tupac did it. Millions believed Elvis did it. But did Michael Jackson really do it? E-movie book, Pseudocide. Did Michael Jackson fake his death to save his life? By author Pearl Jr. It's the most shocking true story of our lifetime. Order yours today. Go to michaeljacksonpseudocide.com. That's michaeljacksonpseudocide.com.